The reason skill ratings exist in tennis or pickleball is to help find even level of play. Find who they should be playing against, help as a tool for matchmaking. The skill ratings at New England Pickleball Club is one of the ways that we do matchmaking at the club. So skill ratings can determine for some events what events you're eligible for, what events you're not eligible for. When I opened New England Pickleball Club, I chose not to adopt DUPR because I didn't think it was quite accurate enough for the quality that I wanted at my club. And as an entrepreneur, I was excited about me and my staff trying to figure out hopefully more accurate skill ratings and just a better way of managing the club. To me, while I know many players do have accurate DUPR ratings, I've seen far too many examples where the rating is just so far off. I've also had a lot of players tell me that you can choose to not validate scores. A friend told me that players were deleting their DUPR account and just restarting a new account if they didn't like their number. That's the type of thing that is not high enough quality for the type of club that I want to have at New England Pickleball Club. The way that NEPC establishes player skill ratings is we look at all available information in terms of how they've played. If they have any competitive results, could be outside tournaments, could be leagues at our club. If a player doesn't have competitive results, we'll look and see how they play against our members. One of the most common questions that I get is, why not use a checklist like on the USAPA website where they say, okay, if you hit 9 out of 10 third shot drops plus this, this, and this, then you're a 3-5 or whatever it is. The reason I don't do that is because it doesn't take into account gameplay. One of the things you see in pickleball as you go up in levels is the speed of the game increases. Can you handle the speed of play? Are you anticipating? Is your positioning, your shot selection? Doing skill ratings manually is a lot of work and also can be a lot of pain. The players who are at the top of their skill buckets are typically the players who are naturally going to be the most frustrated. If you have a 3.4 player, for example, they're constantly going to be the strongest players in their, a 3-0 to 3-5 event. And most pickleball players want to be challenged against players better than them. A 3.4 player can totally play on the court with a 3.6, 3.7, whatever player. But in a skill bucket system, that 3.4 player is not eligible to play in a 3.5 event, whether that's at New England Pickleball Club or a DUPR club. New England Pickleball Club is starting to do more custom matchmaking outside of the skill rating system. For players who are in the upper part of their skill bucket, they get a chance to play with players who are in the skill bucket higher than them, so that the whole club isn't entirely dependent on skill ratings. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the court soon.